This we can't confuse all of the situations. When it's check-in time, it's wrecking time, right? The only problem with that is that we've been attempting to wreck the wrong situation, right? Meaning the other person, right? When someone checks us, we get this big attitude, we get this big air, our chip all of a sudden pops off, and now we're ready to do something. When in actuality, the truth hurts is an actual sentiment to being able to understand that we haven't dealt with issues. We haven't dealt with root issues. You may have touched the surface, but I'm talking about dealing with it. Counseling if that was necessary, being able to analyze, psychoanalyze what it is, introspectively look and see if I got the push to drive, whatever it takes to go to the next level. Am I willing to go to the next level? Some of us be acting as if we want to go to the next level, but we really don't. But this moment, you don't have a choice. Literally, God says, show yourself, right? And this is what it's about. Defenses, it's cool, but offense is what you after. You're trying to search yourself and find this thing inside of yourself that reminds yourself that you're more special than what you are and that you don't need any accolades or any push in order for you to excel to where you yourself want to be. You don't need supporters to support your dream. You have to tap into, and we've given you all the time and the ample opportunity. Be ever mindful, man. Conquering is an attitude, right? Winning is an attitude. Like love is a standard. Conquering is an attitude. Winning is an attitude. You have to have that attitude of winning. You know, they talk about in sports out there, a losing culture. That's a perception of who you are and what you think you can achieve. You got to be ever mindful that there's another level, man. You got to be ever mindful that you don't need what people think that you need. This whole host that God is outside of you has really put a damper on who we are and what we're about. And if you realize and make that shift, you'll realize check-in time is truly wrecking time. But you got to wreck with yourself, right? Confront yourself. Right? Be ever mindful that you yourself got to bring things to fruition. The tragedy within you will birth the gift. For sure.